Well, I woke up this morning to see this package. I woke up this morning to see this package here, and it would be great if I actually had a knife here to open it. Fantastic way to start this off. Okay, actually with a knife in hand this time, let's open this up. This is a hard drive. This is a WD Elements 2 terabytes. WD being Western Digital, by the way. So I just grabbed my X-Acto knife here, and I hate these. I've gone over this before on the vlogs. Probably every time I've opened a hard drive, because this is only like the fourth hard drive I've bought on the vlog. I hate these stupid circular stickers that they just put over these damn things. Pain in my ass. Anyway, this is a, I don't know, I probably showed when I got the original WD Elements drive way back on the vlog, because I got it for my editing class. So that's probably very close to the beginning of the thing, and it's in this case here, which came a few days ago also. Because I ordered this because of all of the footage, because I went to that meeting on Monday, and everybody was like, hey, we're going to plan on shooting a lot of things down there, which, I mean, only makes sense because we're filming. And I was like, okay, good, I should actually get drives. So this is my old one. It was in this case. But I ordered a new one because this is one as well. It's 2 terabytes, as I mentioned. So, a little bit thicker, even. Oh, well. That's fine. Yeah, definitely a little bit thicker there. But, double the drive capacity. So this will join my other drives in stuff we're taking to LA. But I mostly went with Western Digital because I really like their cables, and this cable is really nice, and it holds together a lot better and doesn't fall out nearly as often as these do, which is the one that came with this. So that's that. So we actually have 2 brand new terabytes of storage space for the road trip. I mean, this is going to be vlogs plus whatever else people need. So that'll be all fine. Because then this just slips into this little this case here that I got from Amazon. This is just an Amazon Basics case, and then I can close this off, and then my hard drive's in a case. So this will join these other 2 hard drives, because I'm taking both of these. These are 1 terabyte drives, and then I have my 5 terabyte drive that I'm also taking. So we hopefully should have enough storage space. And I mean, this is I'm not taking this one. I'm taking the far one. This one's just an old archives drive. It's only USB 2. So it's ultimately slow as dirt in modern day, but it's okay for putting data on that I don't need to access that often, that I'm like completely done with theoretically, or smaller stuff. But yeah, that drive is fine. But we're taking the rest of them with us because we're gonna need data stuff. But one of the biggest reasons I wound up getting a new drive for this is because this one is a 2.5-inch drive, so I'll just use this one as a demo because I just put that in the case. But this one, as you'll notice, does not have a power thing. It's powered solely off of the USB. Whereas my nice 5 terabyte one, while it does have a lot of space, and more than I will probably use on the trip at all, I need to be plugged in on that. So someone cannot pass me a card and I can go sit in like a car or something and dump footage. I need to be connected to a wall outlet to be able to dump that footage. So having a 2.5-inch drive bay that can power itself through USB is actually really nice, and basically what I needed for the trip. Also, a few more things about drives themselves. So one thing I just want to show real quick here is that this is the drive I got. It's a WD Elements, because I don't care about any of the fancy things at all. I just need my drive to be able to work. So having an Elements drive that's literally just a drive, I don't need that security shit. I literally just needed my drive and to be essentially as unlocked as possible, so that I can, actually be able to do work off of it. But also, one thing I want to cover real quick here is that do not be fooled into paying extra to buying a Mac formatted hard drive, because you can just do it yourself. This is an NTFS formatted drive right now, as you can see right over here, which means that it's formatted for Windows machines, like my one here, which is fine and dandy if you're using Windows, but if you're using Mac, you're going to need to reformat real quick. But that is very, very easy. All you got to do is go into, this is disk utility, so you can just open Spotlight and type in disk utility, and it'll come up, and then you go in it, and now you're in it, and then you just push erase, and then you want to make it, call it whatever you want. This is going to be is going to be Nock 4. We're going to do OSX Extended Journaled, and boom, done. And within a few seconds, it will relaunch as a 2 terabyte Mac disk. I did not pay the extra 20 bucks or whatever they wanted as a premium to get a Mac drive. We are perfectly fine to use this as a Mac drive starting now, and it wants me to decide it as a backup disk, which we are not going to do. But as you can see, perfectly fine here. If I use get info here in the corner, you will see that we are indeed HFS Plus journaled, which is the real way to say Mac OS X extended. That's all. It's done. It's a Mac drive. If I go down here, it will now say OS X extended, OS 10 extended. It's already done. Everything's fine. So, other than the hard drive thing today, is there what's going on here? What are you doing? I am main goal of today is to actually work on that essay. Now that I am essentially done with the vlogs, except for there's one more I'm working on, one more surprise. But I don't want to work on June ones yet because that would be confusing. Having the current series June be released at the same time as the past series June, I think at least having it be a different month is actually beneficial. So I'm not going to be really working on vlogs today, except for the one. I am just going to be actually writing that essay, because that needs to get done basically today. And tonight I think we're going shopping to make sure I have every supply that I could need for LA. And, you know, tomorrow is tomorrow, but we'll worry about that then. So in the meantime, I'm going to just finish up what I'm doing and then actually start writing the stupid paper that I've been procrastinating on for the past couple of weeks. Well, one round of shopping done. I have pretty much everything except we still need to go run out and get shoes because Walmart doesn't carry cloud shoes, unfortunately. So we'll have to go to an actual dedicated shoe store for that. But we always have to go to two dedicated shoe stores for me. What up, Cookie? Hey.
And get a lot of stuff, you know, some clothes and stuff. And then we went to Famous Footwear up at the mall. So.
I was just, my neighbor just called me back and she said that they were going to move it forward,
Oh.
and that you're already parked.
Yeah. Yeah, just we parked on the street, not a problem.
Jill, do you want to stand by the door? If you see her coming, just tell her to leave it there.
Yeah.
So I kind of realized one thing today after I got back, is that I was looking through the floor plans, and there is actually no space really for me to set up my computer. So the PC will have to stay here, and I'm going to have to move my workflow back to the my laptop, which I've been working on for a little while doing, and it's been more annoying than you would think it would be, because for whatever reason Adobe is not letting me properly sync the settings, so I've been having to basically recreate nearly everything from scratch. And so to do this, I actually used an old vlog template not an old vlog template, an old vlog file that I found. This is an auto show vlog that I created several years ago. I don't actually know if it's up right now, but I'll put it up soon. Because actually I've got a finished render, but I want to re-render it in like a more modern style. Do I have? No, it's not there. But I've been, regardless, as you can see here, I've been actually you know, doing this here, and then I'll edit this vlog on here just to as well test my thing. Do I have? Yeah, so this is actually what it ultimately wound up looking like. It's just a 720p vlog because it's from the old camera. But you know, that's kind of what I'm working on fixing, because you know, now it's going to be in a more modern style. I've got to do a little bit of work on it here before I can actually export it. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult working off this thing constantly. If I can at least bring one of my monitors and maybe set it up, that'd be beneficial. But we'll have to see as we go along. Regardless, I got about half of my paper done today. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of it tomorrow. And tomorrow I get to actually go down to campus for a little bit and hopefully say goodbye to some people before I leave, because I leave in just a few days. So you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow.